Brave and fearless hearts grow. Equatoria, oh Equatoria, rise up and claim your rightful place. Break free from the chains. Equatoria, love strong, courage and bravery can't be wrong. Take charge of your destiny. Don't hesitate, please. From pressure, it's your own face. Mountain to the sun, that's why your people have suffered, but won't be denied. Their voices silenced, but spirits unbroken. Equatoria, oh Equatoria, your time has awoken. Equatoria, Equatoria, how strong. Courage and bravery can't be wrong. Take charge of your destiny. Don't hesitate, please. From pressure, it's your own face. You are the master of your land and soul. It's up to control. Equatoria, Equatoria, how strong. Your courage and bravery can't be wrong. Take charge of your destiny. Don't hesitate, please. From pressure, create your own face. Equatoria, oh Equatoria, the time is now. Rise up, take charge, and show them how. Your bravery and strength will pave the way for a brighter future starting today. Equatoria, it's up to control. Equatoria, oh Equatoria, the time is now. Rise up, take charge, and show them how. Your bravery and strength will pave the way for a brighter future starting today.
Equatoria Peoples Alliance, تحالف الشعب الاستوائي. The time is now to create our own fate. Equatoria, create your own fate. Your strength and bravery will pave the way for a better future. Our spirit cannot be broken. The spirit of Equatoria cannot be broken. نهيئ الأخ ونحتفي بالأخ كاليستو لادو, مولانا كاليستو لادو, who was freed the day before yesterday, after having suffered at the hands of the infamous National Security Service of Akolkur and Salva Kiir. They wanted to break his voice. They wanted to break his will. And they wanted to break and silence the will of Equatoria. The will of the people of Equatoria will not be broken. Kalisto said his will is not broken. الإرادة بتاعته ما مكسر وما هيتكسر. Akolkur and Salva Kiir will not break the spirit of Equatoria. They have done it to Agri Idri, whom they kidnapped from Nairobi and brought to Juba to silence him, along with his colleague, Samuel Doe. They have yet to be held accountable for that. So they're trying all tricks. They're trying it on Kalisto because they wanted to silence the voice of Equatoria, the voice of the people of Equatoria. They want to break the will of the people of Equatoria. Brother Kalisto, your spirit is not broken. The spirit of Equatoria is not broken. You said الإرادة بتاعتك ما مكسر. الإرادة بتاعت الاستواء ما مكسر. Salva Kiir and Akol Kur will not break الإرادة بتاعت الشعب الاستوائي. So let's use our strength, our unity, our bravery to pave the way for a better future for Equatoria. يعني بنناشد الشعب الاستوائي باسم التحالف بتاع الشعب الاستوائي in the name of the people of Equatoria, in the name of Equatoria Peoples Alliance, we issue this clarion call to all of Equatoria to stand together as one people with one voice. And we will not be broken. احنا بنحتفي وبنناشد كل الشعب بتاعتنا في الاستوائية كان في الدياسبرا و back home in Equatoria to stand together united to preserve our liberty and our freedom, which Akol Kur and Salva Kiir wanted to break. They are panicking because just one person spoke up, Kalisto Lado. Kalisto Lado spoke, and the entire government of so-called South Sudan panicked. They didn't know what to do. The easiest way out is to silence people. But the spirit of Equatoria is unbroken. The spirit of brother Kalisto Lado is unbroken. We stand with Kalisto. We stand with all the voices of truth in our country, in Equatoria. And what Kalisto showed is that we're capable of standing for our rights, speaking for our people, speaking for truth. And no one and no power on this earth will break the spirit of the people. No one will break the spirit of the people of Equatoria if we stand together. Kalisto showed himself to be resilient. He showed himself to be unbroken, unbreakable. And he showed his voice to be inseparable from the voice of the people of Equatoria. His voice is indivisible from the voice of the people of Equatoria. Is one and the same with the voice of the people of Equatoria, which will not be broken. So we would like to make this clarion call in the name of Equatoria Peoples Alliance باسم تحالف الشعب الاستوائي لكل الاستوائيين في المعمورة. If you are in Australia, if you are in Canada, if you are in the US, or you are in Egypt, the time is now for us to stand together. Starting today, our unity is the strength that will pave the way for a better future, for preservation of our freedom, our liberty, that we cannot be held hostage to a Kur's state, this repressive state, this failed state. We cannot be held hostage to Kiir's failed state. We have to fight and stand for our rights. Equatoria is resilient and will not be broken. Equatoria will stand up to impunity, to tyranny, end to the corrupt state of Salva Kiir. So once more, احنا بنحتفي بالاخ كاليستو لادو for his resilience. وقف بإرادة بتاعته وما ينكسر. إرادة بتاعته لا زال يمثل إرادة بتاعت الشعب الاستوائي. And we all stand together as a resilient people of Equatoria whose will cannot be broken, whose resilience cannot be broken. Thank you once more. We wanted to mark this day by issuing this clarion call, and the moral of the story in this song, that we Equatoria, starting now, make our own destiny, make our own fate, so that we can live in liberty, in freedom, and enjoy our existence and preserve the existence of Equatoria's identity and preserve the liberties, identity in the land of Equatoria. We thank you in the name of Equatoria Peoples Alliance.
The Nile's mighty flow, where the brave and fearless hearts grow. Equatoria, oh Equatoria, rise up and claim your rightful place, break free from the chains. Equatoria, love strong, your courage and bravery can't be wrong. Take charge of your destiny, don't hesitate, free yourself from oppression. It's your own face. Mountain to the sun, that is why your people have suffered, but won't be denied. Their voices silenced, but spirits unbroken. Equatoria, oh Equatoria, your time has awoken. Equatoria, Equatoria, I'm strong. Your courage and bravery can't be wrong. Take charge of your destiny. Don't hesitate. Free yourself from oppression. Create your own face. You are the master of your land and soul. Equatoria, rise up, take control. Equatoria, Equatoria, now it's strong. Your courage and bravery can't be wrong. Take charge of your destiny. Don't hesitate. Free yourself from oppression. Create your own face. Equatoria, oh Equatoria, the time is now. Rise up, take charge, and show them how. Your bravery and strength will pave the way for a brighter future starting today. It's your